Arash Rahbar here with NPC News Online with the 2017 New York Pro Champ, Sergio Oliva Jr. How's it feel, Sergio?
Oh, yeah. It feels good.
A little bit more than good. Tell us. I mean, we all know, we've all been watching you go through this journey. It has been more than a rough road for you to get here. You've been going through a lot, you know, and it's really tough to get here, to get on the stage, and to defeat these amazing athletes that you competed against. It was a tough top 3, top 4. God. So I mean, you're very charismatic. You have a ton of energy on stage. Some of that's nervous energy, and some of that's excitement. But just give us a little about you know, your journey over here and how you felt.
Yeah, I mean, the journey was for sure several times where it almost didn't happen. There was no journey. And I'm glad that you're interviewing me because you can understand the only reason I'm standing here is because of Chris, man. And we all saw tonight, and we saw with you, and we see with Sean and Cedric, and the list that goes on for years of he's got the science down. But my favorite part about Chris is the mental part, that he can keep me calm. And I mean, you know, he is the chillest guy. Absolutely. And all the times that I'm about to lose it, or I'm about to quit, or, you know, not quit, but just, you know, this is what bodybuilders do. They get ready for a show, and then something comes up, and it's like, all right, I'm just gonna get ready for the next one. And unfortunately, I gave my word that this was gonna be my first show, and nothing was gonna stop me from getting here. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't hurdles where I started to sidetrack a little bit. And you know what? He brought me back. He brought me back on every level. And him and Sean Roden mentoring me in California are really the only reasons I was here. I made it, and I'm so excited to be able to say I can afford to go back home. Like, this saved my life, and that's the best way I can describe it.
That's an amazing journey, amazing trip down here. I know what you mean by Chris. He's referring to Chris Aceto, my coach, and his coach as well. So now, what is the game plan? Any changes, anything you want to do, you think you need to improve on? You got four months and change to the Olympia. What is the game plan you and Chris think you're going to put together for September?
Well, yeah, I'm not even thinking about that. But, I mean, you know how it is. When you do a show, that's when you finally find out what you look like, you know? So, of course, there's changes. I mean, if you're not thinking about making changes, you're not a real bodybuilder. But going into this show, it was the heaviest I've ever weighed. It was the biggest I got. And we knew, you know, we weren't going to be the biggest. And so we played the condition game. And I did lose a little bit of muscle. Like, I want to improve on my back, of course. And there's just, I mean, really, everything on me sucks. I want to improve on everything. But because of this diet and trying to go so hard with condition, I did sacrifice some size and stuff. So I would like to get back in the gym, focus on some of those areas. But I have about 100 million personal things that I have to take care of, and now this has made it so it's possible. So, and unfortunately, those don't involve anything having to do with bodybuilding. So I'm going to focus on those and get that together, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. I understand everything in our lives have to align. I think the conditioning, even if you lost a little bit of size, it really took you over the top and really got you that first place finish with the top 5 guys.
Coming from you, that means a lot, man.
No, really. I think that's what really differentiated you and the rest of the field. There was a tough top 5. A lot of, you know, a lot of big names up there, a lot of big boys. Everyone looked great. So congratulations again. And watching you up there was very nostalgic, seeing a glimpse of your father. So can you leave us, please, with one of your favorite poses?
For sure. Thanks, man.
Sergio Oliva Jr., guys, 2017 New York Pro Champ.
Thanks, Raj. I appreciate it.
Dana and I are in the kitchen, and we want to share with you some fun ways that we use flex flavors on a daily basis.
Flex flavors are just flavored stevias. They're a great way to cut calories and sugar out of some of your favorite foods. We love adding flex flavors to our hot coffee. It's a great way to cut the extra sugar out, but keep the flavor. Some of our favorites are pumpkin spice, monkey bread, Italian almond cookie, creme brulee, birthday cake, peanut butter crunch, and even blueberries. Great in your coffee. Yeah.